I think it should be slightly Monkey King favored, but there's a lot of variance based on how good the Kiz player is. Like, I think it's the kind of lane where Monkey can just randomly die if he's not careful, because you take some trade that you think is favorable for you, and then the bird kicks in, and you just die to the bird.
It looks pretty solid, yeah. I think it's a very good answer versus the Muerta overall versus the clock as well, too. You can't play with cogs. That's what you see. Ducalis goes for Rocket, something you don't usually want to have, and they go immediately onto Satanic. So I think for LGD, absolutely looking to be dictators of the pace in this game and look for kills all over.
Yeah, I mean, it gets taken out with top lane. Yuma was doing a pretty good job, honestly, of baiting the two of them in. Like, he was letting himself fall really low and did look vulnerable, but actually ends up being the one to get that first blood, taking out the Cottle.
Bit of an issue is when you have to, when you feel like you need the skill of Rocket level 1, you are pretty useless in terms of what you can actually apply in terms of laning pressure. Dealicor might just be able to walk him down here.
Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Yeah, no fair fire left. Ooh. Bushwhack misses though. Chasing down the river.
Acorn.
That'll do it.
Imagine it uphill missed. That would have been unfortunate for him, which is very nice. Muerta does have a decent way of clearing the early level Eidolons, at least the first set in particular, but once like level 2 and level 3 come out, they have so much magic resistance that it does become problematic. So the design of it, and the design of a lot of LGD's draft, is about crushing these lanes.
On top. Yuma's diving in. He's going to get this kill. Lotus is dead.
He sure is.
So Yuma finding a couple of chances now to get some kills in the safe lane. This is a very nice start. They're also, by the looks of it, going to be able to bring down King Jungles, who is trying to survive, but both spells on cooldown. He cannot outright click 9+ alone. With
He's
Yuma,
got him now, though.
Yeah, 9+ wasn't able to kill King Jungles, and now it's just bought time for Yuma to head over and pick up the kill for himself. So it just ends up even better for LGD. Now, Yuma, he's got 3 kills here. First sort of hurdle that sometimes the Monkey King suffers with, right? Because other heroes, level 1 or 2, the abilities are going to be too much spam for the Monkey King to deal with. This matchup, I don't think ever really gets that way on the early levels, so that's not a tough time for the Monkey King. And then obviously beyond that, it's a very easy time for the Monkey King. Bottom lane, there's the pressure we talked about. Whisper able to get the Malefice onto Satanic, take him out with the pressure of the Eidolons. Early days, 5-0, but it is already a 2k lead for, about 2k lead for LGD. And mid, no one. It's getting dove here with the rotation. And that's a worry, right? Because this Monkey King, he'll get the heal off, doesn't matter. Still goes down. I feel like this Monkey King is your hope to try and break your way back into the game if it starts going downhill pretty rapidly. Yuma's able to contest this easily. He's still got a Lotus and a Fairy Fire, so he can stay on point, and he's getting backup coming in. They'll get the call off, but they cannot finish the Necrophos. They have to let Yuma get the Wisdom.
They're in such a good spot in this tournament already, at least out of the groups.
Yeah, some of their games have looked pretty incredible. This team is really getting some good stuff going.
Night
up top, they're going to be able to set up another killer for Yuma. Scythe at the ready. More money for the Necrophos. 5k net worth here, 8.5 minutes in.
They got to do something. They can't just let all 3 lanes lose this hard in this type of way. So have to kill the easiest one to kill, which, like you said, is the Enigma at this point. But he does have Black Hole. So if they don't execute it perfectly, can be a bit dangerous. But he
should get him right. 4 heroes. I don't think there's many ways out of this for Whisper. And with the boundless strike, they'll catch him with the silence. No way out of that one. But meanwhile, on the other side of the map, that's going to be the Radiance picked up. So indeed, 10-minute Radiance here for Yuma.
In the cogs, and you bounce him inside of Wukong's multiple different times, but it is not an easy execution because he could just Ghost Shroud, pop Healing Lotus, and it could just get turned on quickly. I don't know. This is a difficult one to see for these 3. And the grip, it's bottom.
Muerta gone, Satanic dead.
True test for PVISION. This is going to be really interesting how they can adapt, and not a great option for their lineup at this point.
Oh, Tai Lung. They might be able to set up on him. They've got to try it, and they're going to. They've got the pushback into the silence. Take him down cleanly. So seizing the opportunity there, and one that they're going to go for every time. Right? They see any of the other cores, there's absolutely a chance to kill them.
I don't want to see the game state slow down too much for LGD, to be honest, either. Because I have seen these Necros, they fall into some issues if you aren't the ones dictating the pace constantly. If you're just losing the rest of your team, You're not using that net with advantage.
One theoretical. I mean, Whisper's watching. He's considering going for it, and he will. Jumps in, gets the two-man black hole, puts to a stop there by the hook shot, but it buys time for Yuma to turn up with side down on Notice. Notice will get healed up, but he's slowly dying. 9 class will fall. Thailand will look to chase Notice out of the fight. Notice actually able to get the blink off to survive, as they'll still lose, what, 3 heroes there. As soon as the Necrophos turns up, it's pretty much game over in these team fights. Yuma just walking over them.
Like for PVISION, it's up to Ducalis to stop the black hole, and for Whisper, it's up to just black holing the face of the Muerta, and the Muerta has to be able to in position to hit the Necrophos. So I'd say execution for LGD is a little bit
watching
easier.
it from the high ground.
Oh, he's
They
caught.
see him farming the camp. Thailand's coming over, ready to do the damage. He will get the chance to put the ult. Well, they'll be chasing him down, and he's not getting any help coming in, so it doesn't matter that he gets the ult off. Still dead, and just a chance. And time's been bought for Yuma to close in and kill him off with the Reapers.
Did the Kez spell cut the tree?
Yeah, I think it did. Something cut the tree. I think it was
Theo will bait the Wukongs. No one will get the tower out of it, but won't be able to get the secondary kill. And now actually gets the tree cut.
Yep, jumps in. Drops down the Midnight Pulse. Ducalis will hook shot over towards Theo Licour. Throws the blood grenade out. Theo Licour's gonna die, but there's the black hole from Whisper on the two of them. It gets put to a stop, but no one, and Ducalis both solo. And we just turning up. I mean, no one can't get away from this Necrophos. There's no way. There's no way. You know, Yuma, he's kind of happy the Whisper dies, because you know what this means? More solo XP for the Necrophos. Now, Yuma...
He's got to be level 20.
Exactly. Ducalis... He should be fine. Lucky to push his way back to safety with the cogs. But still, the same case remains that if this Necrophos turns up, especially if you're one of these melee calls, you're not getting out alive.
Looking to set up for top, Yuma.
This would be a massive
This is where he can die. Has to be super careful here.
Can these two kill him through the disables? They're going to do their best effort.
They sure can.
The Boundless Strike, and you're absolutely right. That's a huge kill. Notice getting a massive cash burst from being able to take out the Necrophos.
Shooting a rocket.
Could try for a steal, but Theo Licour's in position to try and block Ducalis off from getting any sort of angle. Hard to get to the pit now. Ooh, he tried to jump, but he gets his tree going. He tried to get into position for a play, but Whisper was so ready for him. And they're still
gonna try.
Ooh, it's a little early though. Ducalis is not gonna get the steal. Notice he's gonna try. They're all trying, but the black hole's there. They'll lock him down. He did manage to get the kill on Roche, but it cost them his life. It's 3 lives lost there, and they don't stop Yuma from getting his hands on the Aegis. That can't be worth fogged.
They are looking for that pickoff though. Black hole is on cooldown, and they kill people super fast. Anyone they do catch.
Tai Lung. By damage rune. Notice he's still going to get the jump in, but immediately Yules. They'll get to throw him up in the air, but still the lockdown and the dunk enough to take Tai Lung out. KJ. Oh, a hook shot comes in. Sets up for a double dunk for Notice.
That's the gem. Tai Lung, he was carrying the gem here. See if LGD can sequence it into another kill here, or perhaps a tower. They do have a nice ward. It saw Satanic. KJ.
He's just looking for the setup.
Oh, he's got him.
Time for the TPs to come in. Satanic, don't think he's going to have any way out of this one. The grip comes in after the Nightmare. Beautiful catch from King Jungles.
His wards have been top-notch this game. That Ob Sentry on the left side saw Satanic walking in.
He has got Black Hole if he wants to. He's going to get caught by the call, but again, the Yules is there. Nightmare comes in as well, allows Whisper to get out the side, and he's able to turn with the BKB and the Black Hole on both Noticed and Ducalis. Always a risky move there, trying to fight into the Enigma whilst he has the Black Hole. Notice will try and run, but Whisper comes in with the Malefice and ensures that they get him. Bushwhacker as well, as they'll chase over towards 9 class, find themselves a 4th kill. Just a bit of a misread of the timings there, right, from PARIVISION, trying to fight up into this Enigma when he's ready to Black Hole you.
But right when they do see it, probably going to start for it on the side of LGD.
Satanic's hunting.
Oh. They're setting up for top. They're scared for Yuma.
He's immediately going to go trap BKB. He knows something's up. Satanic
Black hole.
go for the move. Immediately the black hole does get put to a stop. Whisper, he'll put the refresher. Grips there. King Jungles has the lockdown onto Satanic here with the grip. That's the Malaya to God. And the second black hole ready to come in to catch no one. The team fight too strong. And just these kind of just piercing disables that they have. It's a lot for PARIVISION to deal with when they try and turn up for these fights, and they can't right now. Yeah, no, everybody's gonna die.
PARIVISION trying to set up a fight around their entire squad. There are no black holes.
Ooh, it's a good call on a Tai Lung. It's not gonna be enough to kill him, and the grips there again. Satanic getting fully controlled by a full duration Fiend Grip from King Jungles.
He lives.
Now get the chance to get the ult off. They couldn't get enough damage off onto him to kill him during the Fiend Grip. The backing off falls there. On towards Yuma, Tai Lung trying to jump over towards 9 class. No one. Trying to get the boundless off with the Malefice, causing him some issues. They'll take the Aegis out of Tai Lung. No one looks to get the boundless strike over towards the Idol.
Tai Lung.
Full heal. Tai Lung getting locked down by Noticed into the dunk. They've brought down the Kez. Yuma has got his sights set for no one. Monkey King, nothing to really hit or build up the Jingu upon. They trap him with the Bushwhack. So it's going to be essentially the mid for a mid.
Hasn't been able to do that much damage in terms of in these team fights, but he's been a distraction, that's for sure.
King Jungles.
That's the setup on the banana.
No one.
He's gone.
There's just no way to get over and help him. So many times King Jungles has been able to find these catches.
This Bane might be the MVP for me of this game so far, honestly.
I think so. Is because of what King Jungles has done.
100%, yeah. Just so many camps blocked. Yuma has Conjurer's Catalyst. They'll put the banner in a defensive spot for these catapults.
They'll get the call, but Yuma not under any threat from that. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. He just died immediately. They didn't get any sort of save off. There was no Nightmare. There was no chance for the PKB. He just died.
Black hole.
Jumped in. He's probably missed the black hole. Oh, it's going horribly wrong here for LGD. PARIVISION, they've got to capitalize upon this. The buyback will
Yuma bought back.
Yuma. They still have a secondary black hole if they want to.
No BKB,
no one, of course,
though.
can also buy back on PARIVISION's side, but a little bit of panic. Not possible in that situation for PARIVISION to set up a team fight, and frustration seen here.
Another catch. Looking for Satanic. They've got the sleep.
And they've got to save him. Whisper's going to get the black hole. They'll be able to throw him up in the air with the Wind Waker, but as soon as he comes down, the grip, the scythe there waiting for him. He's out for 100.
Spent the gold earlier, did not sell the Mask of Madness. Wouldn't have been enough anyway if he did sell it. LGD. And he needs the blink, I feel.
Position to put a stop to these lockdowns that are getting thrown down onto Satanic.
And I feel like now at this point, for PVISION, it's like playing for the... Wait for a second, here's no one. Gripped again.
He does have buyback available at least.
Yeah.
He's almost certainly going to have to use it. Yeah, dead for 2 minutes after getting caught out. Surely not going to be holding back here, LGD. Minute and 20 seconds still for the Aegis. Tanic's got to be so careful. Whoa. There's the jump.
Black hole.
Is able to get the black hole under the 2 of them, and he's caught the key one as well. Catches the clocks. There's no hook shot.
Another.
The second black hole comes in as well. This time we'll get put on stop by the call.
They're dying. Oh god, he got attacked off.
The big call stops the second black hole and allows them to kill off Yuma. The defense is held. They'll look to try and take out Tai Lung a second time. He's got the BKB TP. He'll get out of there. But Notice comes in clutch and keeps the game alive.
What a catch on him there. Blinking in aggressively with it and then blinking out with the other one.
When he's in.
Catch. Done too.
Call onto the 2 of them. The grip's going to be their response. Whisper will come in with the black hole to lock down Notice.
Zoning the Wukongs.
Trading the life of the axe there for one of the black holes and for the Fiend's grip. Does have buyback Notice.
The banner still down protecting these catapults. Carlos.
Gonna get hexed, tries to head in, immediately taken out. He'll buy back straight away. Off to the side, no one. Attempting to chase down Whisper. Will get the boundless strike. The buyback's coming from Notice. Whisper able to back away, and in fact, Tai Lung's thinking about getting back in there onto no one. The Reaper dive comes in, they've got him.
Nice timing.
Oh, no one's gonna have to likely buy back as well. A third buyback being brought in to try and hold this game here for PARIVISION. Notice can get a jump, especially if it's in a position where there isn't the Enigma around.
Does get the call.
Oh, it's a good call as well. He catches the two of them, Tyling and King Jungles. As they'll take out one. The scythe there, though, to Satanic, but the Wind Waker.
Wind Waker.
It will send him up, save him from the scythe, and allow him to live. The buyback comes out from Tyling.
Dude, did you see this purchase? Yuma buys Blade Mail. Bots is in. One attack on Muerta almost killed herself.
And they've got this lead, but can they close it up?
No one. Drops the Wukong just for the banner.
Right, I actually used the
BKB.
full commit for that. Was a little worried about them turning and throwing anything onto it. Look at Whisper and Yuma. Look at this wraparound.
Oh, what is this play?
Fountain. You don't expect this. You don't expect this at all. He just came out from their own fountain with the blink black hole. The second one comes in as well. What an angle from the two of them. The buybacks come out. They will kill him off. They'll kill Whisper. Can they get anything more though? I don't think they can. They'll get to back off. I mean, that wraparound, you don't
that was sexy.
That, an Enigma.
Kind of the balls to do that, let's be honest here. Because if that doesn't work, you could just feed next to the fountain. They did use double black holes. PARIVISION's just looking to go with that.
Oh, they have to. They have to try and fight whilst the black holes aren't in the game. There's the jump here at the side. They look to Thailand, but that's going to be Jakala's dead. Another buyback. 5 buybacks.
They're in.
Used here by ParaVision. The Bushwhack holds Satanic back, but now the parry there. Notice. He'll get the call, though. Catches both Thailand and Theolacore. That's going to be Theolacore dead. Thailand gone the once. Buybacks now coming into play, but again, no black hole for 100 seconds. The call's there onto Thailand again. They're trying to look over towards the Necrophos, but Yuma full HP. The side out over towards Notice. Notice tries to scramble away with the remainder of his BKB. Satanic is so low. Thailand's on top of him. Wind Waker buys him a little bit of safety, but Satanic is gone. He's dead for good. Notice to get surrounded and shot down by the sharpshooter Theolacore. It is over. LGD get the win there off the back of a phenomenal play there from Whisper, and Yuma coming in with the smoke wraparound behind the Ancient and forcing this fight in which all these 5 buybacks had to come out afterwards. And at that point, ParaVision, they go for that last-ditch attempt, but they could not do it. LGD getting the win fog.
He's always got this type of scoreline where win or loss, it's like he's holding it down from the mid-Kez. So yeah, this is the type of LGD that they are going to be competitors in this tournament, and they've now dragged PVISION down into kind of the rut of having, you know, two losses to their name.